Question: DS. Is absolute value of whole of A plus B less than absolute value of A plus absolute value of B? Condition 1. A times B is less than 0. Condition 2. A is greater than 0. Solution. Let's solve this DS question using the variable approach. This question deals with the first frequent case of absolute value. Case 1. If absolute value of whole of A plus B is less than absolute value of A plus absolute value of B, then A times B is less than 0. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find out whether absolute value of whole of A plus B is less than absolute value of A plus absolute value of B. We know that absolute value of whole of A plus B is less than absolute value of A plus absolute value of B, only when A times B is less than 0. That is, A and B have different signs. Therefore, we are looking at the conditions for A times B is less than 0. Thus, let's look at condition 1. It tells us that A times B is less than 0, and we get yes as the answer. This is exactly what we were looking for. The answer is unique yes, so it is sufficient by the common mistake type 1, which means that the answer must be in terms of a unique yes or no. Condition 2 tells us that A is greater than 0. If A equals 1 and B equals -1, then A times B equals 1 times -1 equals -1 is less than 0. Yes. But if A equals 1 and B equals 1, then A times B equals 1 times 1, which equals 1 is greater than 0. No. The answer is not unique, yes and no, so it is not sufficient by the common mistake type 1, which means that you get both yes and no as the answer. It is not sufficient. Condition 1 alone is sufficient, so A is the correct answer. Answer A.